I'm about to go in here and see what Jose doing. Man, what you in here doing, man?
You got that Mantis system, the Blackbeard, so
Yes.
I'm getting some muscle memory practice, some dry fire practice going on with my weapon.
Okay.
So I'm just, working, short stocking it, pressing it out, high ready, pressing it out, trying to get fluid on this red dot sight, because I like running it, and I like running my LPVO. Like I run two setups.
You know what? Tell me real quick about your setup, man.
Okay, so this started out as a Hardline Customs AR15 rifle. Hardline Customs is here in Jacksonville. Adam is a personal friend of mine. He's a great fucking guy. I have a primary arms 1-8 ACSS optic. It's a second focal plane. I have a Adaball double cantilever mount. It's slightly forward and offset. It's I think it's like a 1.75 high. So it's not like extremely high like a lot of guys are liking to run, because I want to still be able to lay down and take some long distance shots with this. Even though it's 5.56, you could easily press it out 500, 600, 700 meters if you know what you're doing.
Right.
I have an offset red dot from Holosun. I believe it's the 503.
Oh, wait a minute. Holosun. Okay, go ahead.
Freaking nerd.
Holosun.
I have a, this is the PLC, which is the Civilian Legal PEC 15. I have a Surefire dual fuel, a Scoutlight Pro, with their dual input pressure cap. I have a Unity Tactical a hot button and a Unity Tactical mod button. So the mod button goes to the laser and the hot button goes to the light. I have a PTK ergo style grip, and I really like this grip. It's like an angled foregrip, but with better grooves, and it just fits my hand perfectly. So when I get on the gun, my hand naturally falls onto there.
Awesome.
I'm running a Blue Force Gear Vickers padded sling that I've been running forever.
When did you tell me you bought that sling? What,
Like
15?
2018.
18?
Yeah.
And that's still holding up. Huh?
Yeah, this thing is old as dirt, and it's still it runs. So I do 550 cord on the back here, and then a swivel mount here, so I can push this over here, get into some precision marksmanship positions. But with me running this just like this, using a girth hitch and then a square knot, and then I just layered over square after square knot, and then melted. It holds it and it keeps it pretty quiet. I have heavy duty cloth Coban on the stock.
Yeah,
because,
I noticed that.
It rips like collapsible stocks. I end up pinching like my facial hair and ripping it out, and it stings.
So you wrapped it up.
I don't like
out
it.
the way, right?
Yeah. So like the only thing I would change on this gun is I would put a Magpul UBR stock, because this stays the same, and then the bottom and rear is what expands, extends. Expands, I used the wrong word.
So basically, anyone that's setting up their rifle, I suggest that you set it up what works for you. Like he set this rifle up that works for him this way. And what are you running again? You're running your Holosun. You're running
a primary arms
Primary
1-8. It's a second focal plane optic. I like it for what it does for me.
Okay.
Now some guys, they mount their red dot sight piggybacked on top, for heads up and all these other reasons. And I don't have enough training time on that specific setup to speak to it. Now this works for me.
Right. That works for me too. I have one of my rifles set up the same way. I can just twist and go.
Yeah, I can go from looking at targets 100 yards and further here, and then rock over.
Exactly.
And if I have this set on 8 power, which I usually do a lot, because like if I'm gonna shoot at 100 yards, yeah, I could do it on 1 power, but like 8 power just makes my life easier.
A whole lot easier.
So
right.
if I'm having trouble finding a target, even at whatever distance, I can I could just roll the gun and then lollipop right on target.
That's it.
So
absolutely. But I like it, man. So other than that, we have the Blackbeard Mantis System in here, and I saw you in here acquisitioning some targets. What actually were you doing?
So I was working high ready and low ready, because it's just muscle memory is key. Like getting the weapon on target as fast as I can, as simply and safe as I can, is something that is really important.
It's dry fire practice. I think I need some more water here.
Yeah, I don't at work, I don't spend enough time on the rifle because I work armed security, so I'm predominantly using my handgun 9 times out of 10. So I train with my handgun a lot, but I still need to dedicate time to the rifle.
Right, right.
It's something I'm certified on, so I need to be proficient with it.
That's right.
So, like the little fine, minute things that I've done to the gun, like.
Well, I do like this because it's quiet.
And the other thing is that when you run a QD mount, like down here on the bottom right here,
Right.
sometimes you see how I run my, I get as high as I can on the gun so I can actually grip the gun.
Mm-hmm.
The QD mount and sling will actually get
Bang
in the
into you,
way
right, to
of
the
me
weapon
getting
hand.
into the, I'm not worried about it banging, it obstructs my
Right.
grip. So when I want to grip the weapon, this works for me. So if I get here, you know, I'm right here. This is easy for me. But if I have something in the way of my hand, it makes it awkward, uncomfortable. But once again, I could roll over, do everything I need to do. And if I need to swim over, I'm running the sling loose enough so I could just bump over still. And if I need to, you know, get access to the red dot, I could just roll the gun slightly. It's awkward, it's unorthodox, but it works.
Man, that's awesome, man. So hit something. Go. 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 Finish him. Yeah, so you see where he hit him at, right?
In the fucking mouth.
Central nervous system here. Shut him down.
He was talking too much.
He was talking too much. Wait, what's that superhero guy with the swords? They had to put the skin over.
That was
his mouth.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah, he talked too much.
I mean, I don't have adamantium bullets, but we'll figure something out real quick, dude.
Right.
Just drop a JDAM on him.
So check this out. This is Alto here at K&A Accessories with Jose over here at K&A Accessories, running guns the legal way, also training. Check us out.
Shout out ATF.
Hey, I'm good what you got. We're good.
Don't shoot my dog, bro.
www.knaaccessories.com. Come see us. We sell firearms on there, and we also do a lot of training. Training is first with us. That's really first with us.
Training's important.
It's very important. But we do sell guns also. And if you need to learn how to
he
use your
sells
guns. Or that too. Both. You know, all of that good stuff. Gun, whatever. Just gun talk. That's what it is, man. And Tupo Chico.
We sell that shit water here?
No, man. It's